Tinubu London's house has become the new Mecca for politicians. It's like the new destination. A report on the recent visit by a section of Nigeria's political leaders to the London, United Kingdom home of former Lagos State Governor Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, which has turned the residents of the All Progressive Congress (APC) national leader to a Mecca of some sort. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) national leader, is a private citizen as he is not presently holding any public office, but his Duchess Mills, Portland Place, and the central London home is fast turning to a destination choice for a section of politicians in Africa's most populous nation. Of course, the reason for this is not far-fetched. The former Lagos State Governor, who is one of Nigeria's greatest political figures of the Fourth Republic, is currently staying in the UK, United Kingdom, over the past few months, and like an elephant, there couldn't have been a hiding place for him from his associates and non-associates alike. Although Tinubu had on several occasions received and entertained visitors in his UK home, his current vacation and stay in the house has been a subject of debate back home, as issues have been raised over his health status. Fondly called the Jagaban, the APC stalwart is one of the most talked about Nigerians alive, even before tons of voices about his yet to be announced 2023 presidential aspirations started renting the air. His acute strategic sense in politics and governance is one of the many standouts for him. Since 2007 that he ended his second term as Lagos governor, Tinubu has not held an official position in government, but his influence in national politics has grown far and wide. His style has always been to encourage the younger generations in politics, and he likes Vice President Yemi Osinbajo, Minister of Works and Housing, Babatunde Fashola, among others, owe their political success to him. With his clout within and outside the ruling party, it was, fitting for anyone to assume that he is next in line to succeed President Muhammadu Buhari in 2023, especially if the All Progressive Congress (APC) shifts to the south. This line of thinking has, however, drew support and flakes in equal measures for Tinubu, who is a veteran of many battles. Though still silent, his formidable political network and associates have already given him a head start over many other contenders for the 2023 race. A case in point in the Senator Dayo Adeyeye-led Southwest Agenda for Asiwaju 2023 swagger, which has launched a campaign for the Lagos big man. From the Blues came overwhelming reports around July that Tinubu was sick, hospitalized, and some events rumored his death. It got so tense that the propagators of the narrative even reported a fixed date for the purported burial of the former Lagos governor, using fake voice notes and pictures to advance their falsehood. Of course, Tinubu, who is 69, is likely every human and not infallible. He is also flesh and blood, susceptible to human fragility like illness and others. But those who had alternative motives used the Jagaban's absence during President Muhammadu Buhari's recent visit to Lagos to commission projects as an explanation of his indisposed state. They also went further to fabricate stories that his health had deteriorated and was quickly flown abroad. Hence, his non-appearance in the campaign train of his party, the APC, in the run-up to the July 24 local government election in Lagos State. At another point, the rumor mills took their mischief to another level through a viral WhatsApp voice note stating that Tinubu died in the United Arab Emirates hospital. Another said he was on a back-to-back surgery in the United States. Just as others claimed he had contracted COVID-19 and had complications. But Mr. Tunde Rahman, the media advisor to the APC leader, had to come out to rebuke those peddling the news that his principal had been hospitalized in an American hospital. He attributed the false report to the work of mischief makers, stating that though Tinubu was presently out of the country, he was ill and healthy and would be back soon. He said Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is fine 100%. He is ill and healthy. He is not in any hospital. He has no medical problem that would require hospitalization. Yes, he is out of the country at the moment. He will be back shortly. Anytime he travels out of the country, the next thing some mischievous people would say is he is sick, hospitalized, or has died. It is shameful that the perpetrators of this evil are not deterred by the fact that each time this fake news has been propagated, they have been proven wrong. Perhaps due to his proximity to Tinubu, Governor Sanwo-Olu was the first to pay a visit to his political leader in London. Interestingly, he did it at the most appropriate period that the supporters of the former governor needed clear assurance on the state of health of their principal. Of course, the governor didn't disappoint as he doused tension and ended unfounded rumors about Tinubu's health condition. On his way arrival to Nigeria after the August 3 visit, the excited Sanwo-Olu said the APC national leader is ill and healthy in London, the United Kingdom. Speaking to journalists in Lagos, Sanwo-Olu said he made the trip and shared the photos with APC leader. They dispelled the rumors about his ill health. James Faleke came calling too. Also, another early caller to the London home of Tinubu was the lawmaker representing Ikeja Federal Constituency. James Faleke, who is the chairman House Committee on Finance, visited his political godfather on August 11. The lawmaker is one of the proteges of Tinubu as he was pivotal to his emergence as the running mate to the late Kogi governorship candidate Abubakar Audu. President Buhari's surprise visit also came. President Buhari made a surprise visit to Tinubu just 9 days after Governor Sanwo-Olu came calling and hailing any fear of terminal illness about his political godfather. The president's visit was a rude shock to many, especially as Buhari was in London at the time for a medical checkup after attending the Global Education Summit on financing global partnership for education in the United Kingdom. The pictures of the visit were shared on social media by presidential aide Bashir Ahmed, and in the photos, Tinubu was seen leaning on a walking stick as he posed for a shot with the president. However, the president's visit turned the table around and reared up different assumptions and narratives from Nigerians and supporters watching the two leaders in Queensland. The first of the assumptions was, why would the president visit Tinubu in UK and not the other way around? Those who held this view opined that the call by the commander-in-chief suggests that the former governor was in a worse state of health to get such visit. Yeah, those are the proximity of doubt and truth about the visit. And as it is, Tinubu's home has become the second Aso Rock. Some others also read political meanings to the gesture, both for and against. A section averred that the president just gave an endorsement to Tinubu ahead of 2023, while others saw it as political tack to show Nigerians that the former governor is not too fit to lead the country in 2023. So by this gesture, Mr. President has again demonstrated his personal thoughtfulness and humility, also clearing the air on any sinister motive on the part of the presidency for the visit. The special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, said the visit was not a show of support. Yes, we know that Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu had been in London about the same time the president was there. We don't believe what we read on social media, but we have read a lot about Asiwaju Tinubu's health. So the president's visit was a good visit, which is coming from Femi Adesina. So many likes like that have visited the former Lagos State governor. He currently represents Borno, which is the ex-governor of Borno State, Shetima. He also eats London for Eli. For Governor of Borno State, Kashim Shetima also visited the national leader of the APC in August 18. We can see that even Femi Gbajabiamila also visited Tinubu during this period. Well, this is all we've got for now.